The good news is that it's almost impossible for anyone to get you into a full Nelson while you have some ability to resist. So for example, if I'm fighting a man to my front and his buddy comes behind me and tries to maneuver me into a full Nelson, it's very easy for me to get out of it. There's many things you can do. Or he grabs at me, I just step away, move into him. There's many things you can do. He grabs, as soon as you're touched, you know right away something's wrong. Now take a look at this. This is a very clean move. As soon as you're touched, you know to react. But a lot of people won't do that. A lot of people will assume that a touch is friendly. A lot of people will actually let a person get them on. Now when this happens, your next level of resistance is not to let him close the full Nelson. So as he's going to the top, I'm using my superior leverage to keep his arms away from closing. Now I've got bites, and I've got bent fingers that I can still employ at this point. Now if you watch, you see I can move him with the bent fingers. The point is as he's able to get his arms around me and he's closing a full Nelson, I lock him and move it down. Then I've got his head if I need it. Or then I've got the bent fingers if I need them. This will take him down. Remember we spoke about the feet techniques before? As I'm here, the camera goes down to my feet, if you will. Stomping, stomp, groin, up, in. Stomping into the knee, moving him away. Those are all valid techniques in all of these self-defense situations from the rear. But what happens if he closes on you? He closes. Now right here the pressure's on. I'm still in a standing position. His objective is to bend me over and drop me straight down to a sitting position. If he does that, the fight is lost. Right here I'm standing and I'm resisting him pulling me back. I'm also resisting him sitting me down. Do a little bit of motion there. See, I'm using my energy to resist that. Okay? In some cases, I can use leverage to break his hands, even now, to go to the position that we were in previous. If he holds tight, I can resist, go back, find the finger, and take a finger off. That works nice. You can see how you can control a guy with the finger. He's in, he grabs. Things that you can't do are you can't go to the head. A lot of teachers will teach a move whereby you step in and around, which is effective with some attackers, as you can see here. And with other attackers, it's not effective. If he goes out and around as I grab him, see my superior size puts him at a disadvantage. Now I'm starting to arch him down. He has to react by grabbing, using strength. He's using release there, kicks groin, instep and elbow. 3 or 4 techniques in succession. Now, any situation where your life is at risk and you're losing ground to the attacker, always fall back to the multiple techniques in rapid succession. Other techniques with the full Nelson, he grabs. If you can cause him not to lock, you can actually pull a leg out and forward, dropping him down. Now a lot of guys will let go of you and drop to the ground. Some guys will hang on to you and pull you down on top of them, which makes it a less than perfectly effective technique. I would just stick to the techniques that we've already discussed.